Hey guys, crew of Blind to Live, I'm Eric.
I'm Shane.
I'm Calvin.
I'm Aaron.
We're watching Avatar. Been bumming me out.
Speak for yourself.
I said me.
Okay. Good.
I didn't say us.
As long as you're willing to admit that, Mr. Jokey. Joke making.
Jokester. Alright. So,
Ipso facto.
Appa's been captured by the Dali or
Dalai Lama.
You don't know shit.
I don't.
Bossing say
At Bong Sing Se. All these
Where the
fake
Bossing say.
fake words!
where the fake king is.
Yeah.
He's a real king, Aaron.
The real
king, then you'll
the
have a
real
Republic-
king is
Republican.
in Bong
You're a
Sing
bad
say.
father.
Probably. The penetrable city.
The penetrable.
Appa was at a circus. He was in the wild. He got attacked by a pig thing.
Azula and
Fuck Azula. Warriors of Kyoshi too. I don't know. Maybe they'll show back up or something. I don't know.
I'll be dead.
I don't know.
The dead.
Last episode.
Death.
Just a bum.
I've been working all day on my Appa.
Sokka, the arrow was on Appa's head.
This is his head.
Why are feet coming out of it?
Those are his horns. I haven't seen him in a while, okay?
It looks just like him to me.
She's just dumping him everywhere. They
It's pretty smart, actually.
just find him for littering.
The Earth King has invited you to Lake Laogai.
I am honored to accept his invitation.
Good.
The Avatar's here in Ba Sing Se, and he's lost his bison.
So
We have a chance for a new life here.
Have you ever thought that I want more from life than a nice apartment and a job serving tea?
There's nothing wrong with a life of peace
Not your
and
girl.
prosperity. I suggest you think about what it is that you want from your life.
You think I can't put up posters on my own? It's upside down, isn't it?
Upside
I'll
down.
just go with Sokka.
I don't know how much it costs to make a copy of those.
someone gotta paint that every time, right?
Katara,
Could you earth bend the ink?
Chet.
I think I can help you.
What?
Change!
I thought that Ro was there.
Tell it to some other girl, Jet.
Oh.
Jeez!
I'm here to help you find Appa.
Katara, we have to give him a chance.
I swear I've changed. I was a troubled person and I let my anger get out of control. But I don't even have the gang now. I've put all that behind me.
You're lying.
This is Long Fei, isn't it?
He's not lying.
How can you tell?
I can feel his breathing and heartbeat. When people lie, there's a physical reaction.
If he's brainwashed, then he wouldn't have that.
Yeah, he would just believe it.
We were so worried. How did you get away from the Dai Li? The Dai Li?
I don't know what she's talking about.
He got arrested by the Dai Li a couple weeks ago. We saw them drag him away.
Why would I be arrested? I've been living peacefully in the city. Toph can't tell who's lying because they both think they're telling the truth. Jet's been brainwashed.
Blue spirit.
Yep.
Skinny.
I thought I was gonna let him go. He's not. It's really cool. Oh! Scarecrow!
Scarecrow. Now he doesn't have the gloves.
If you don't want to end up like him, you'll do what I say.
Pull your pants down.
Try to think of something from your past that triggers your emotions. The Fire Nation. Remember what they did to your family. Close your eyes. Picture it.
Oh, it was the Rough
Those Rough
Rider
Riders.
guys. The Rhino Riders.
No! It's too painful.
Maybe this will help.
Healing?
Lake.
They took me to a headquarters under the water. Like a lake. Wait, remember what Judy said? She said she went on vacation to Lake Laogai. That's it! Lake Laogai.
Cool.
I'm Judy. Welcome to Ba Sing Se.
I'm Judy. Welcome to Ba Sing Se.
It is
Stepford Wives.
So lucky to
Hey,
have our
called
walls
it.
to create order
We're so lucky to have walls to create.
Sokka.
I think there might be a cell big enough to hold Appa up ahead. I think it's through
He
here.
hates fucking caves and caverns. Son of a bitch!
Expecting someone.
What?
You fuck. He hates fire.
If he doesn't use it though. Dang it, is he still tricking him? Jet's still in on it.
Now that's something different.
You have made yourselves enemies of the state. Take them into custody.
Alright, hang.
Let's do it.
Fuck these guys.
Fucking Batman.
Take him on. You guys got a whole crew.
Right!
Yeah. Okay, so Jet's not with him.
No.
Oh,
Shit. Hello, Toph.
Whoa!
Oh, no, no. Okay. Damn. Yeah.
it's like the arrow.
Kinda, yeah.
That fucking
Yeah,
pussy.
you better run.
One thing is escaping.
You're lucky Yang doesn't go Avatar state like he did last time.
She just pushed those two guys through a wall.
Good. He's probably leading him into another trap. Damn it.
Chamber of Secrets.
Jet, the Earth King has invited you to Lake Lao.
I am honored to accept his invitation.
You got a trigger word.
Come on, help him, Zuko.
What do you plan to do now that you've found the Avatar's bison? Keep it locked in our new apartment? Should I go put on a pot of tea for him?
First, I have to get it out of here.
And then what? You never think these things through. This is exactly what happened when you captured the Avatar at the North Pole. You had him, and then you had nowhere to go.
I would have figured something out.
No! If his friends hadn't found you, you would have frozen to death.
I know my own destiny, Uncle.
Is it your own destiny? Or is it a destiny someone else has tried to force on you?
Stop it, Uncle. I have to do this.
I'm begging you, Prince Zuko. It's time for you to look inward and begin asking yourself the big questions. Who are you? And what do you want?
Jet, it's me, Aang! You're a freedom fighter.
Oh, yeah, the big guy.
Ooh, that was cool.
Do it. Do it now.
Oh, shit. What?
This isn't good. You guys go and find Alba. We'll take care of Jet. We're not gonna leave you.
There's no time. Just go. We'll take care of him. He's our leader. Don't worry, Katara. I'll be fine.
He's lying.
Jeez.
Fox!
I don't think it's gonna matter.
Oh, man.
Alright. Battle Royale. Fuck them up.
What is it, Momo?
I'm fucking off of cliffs in a second.
Yes! Is.
Boom!
Yes!
Yeah!
They're dead! Die!
They're dead.
Die,
They're
all
dead.
of them.
Oh, sweet.
Hope they drown.
Yeah, they can't swim. The rock people.
The rock. They have them on their hands.
Appa's taking them all out! Eat him.
Now what, long man?
I can handle you by myself.
You eat him. He didn't do shit.
He's skipping stone, man. Skipping stones. Good.
It'd be funny if it was a bloody stump, though.
I missed you, buddy.
The end of Homeward Bound.
Yeah.
You did the right thing, nephew. Leave it behind.
I kind of like that persona.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now I just gotta get a new saddle.
Yeah.
Yep.
Man, what about Jet and the other two then?
I think Jet's implied that he's
Dead?
dead. I mean,
Yeah.
I have to imagine that being a kid's show, they probably didn't
Well,
want
that
to
was
be
the
like,
implication
he's dead.
with the demise and he's lying, all that
Yeah.
kind of stuff. But like, what about the other two? And like, at first when he drew his arrow, I was like, oh shit!
He's gonna fucking-
I thought he
yeah.
was like, I'm gonna finish him off.
That's what
But
I
then he
thought.
aimed like
At the door.
at the door.
Yeah.
Probably for the guys coming behind them, and then they still came through later. So did
Yeah.
they kill all of them? I just wonder.
I
I
don't
wonder if
know.
we'll see the other two at least later on or something. Or like we see Jet and he's paralyzed. Like maybe he's not gonna be fine, but he's
Yeah.
gonna live.
Yeah.
Like I guess that could be an option.
I
maybe.
think
Be
that's
careful.
probably as
Been banging
far as
one.
they could go without actually showing him dead to imply that. Like, if Katara can't heal him.
Yeah.
you know?
Well, she's like, this isn't good.
Well, they've killed people before.
They usually are pretty.
What happened to Zhao?
When he's a kid, that's the difference.
What did
I
they do?
mean, Zhao was just taken away. You know, we never saw him actually die. The thing just grabbed, remember, and Zuko's like, take my head! And Zhao's like, no! that fish just took him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's, even like with that vulture bird thing, when Aang killed it, you know, out of rage, it was pretty far away, and
Just
then
poof.
you see it fall. Like, he hits it, and then it goes... So, I don't know. Maybe there's a limitation to what you can actually show in a show that aired on Nickelodeon. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
I'm just wondering if if we never saw him again, I'd be like, well, he died.
Yeah.
But I'm just wondering if there's a chance he's not good, they couldn't heal him. Maybe where did it hit him that he was
Yeah.
still alive then, but he was slowly dying? Like maybe it crushed his ribs and filled his lungs or something.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. I'm just wondering if there's a chance he could come back, but heavily damaged, where he's not going to be fighting or anything, but he's going to be a person, talking and helping, or if the other two are going to be dead,
Mhm.
they're going to show up. Maybe they're going to.
I don't know.
They need a new leader. You know.
Yeah.
Follow Aang. Like them, and if the Warriors Kyoshi are still around, or are they all dead? What happened with them with Zula?
How do you think this is all going to go down eventually?
I mean, they have to defeat the Fire Lord before.
I imagine
the
Aang and
commons,
his uncle
right?
are going to team up with him. That's what I imagine.
Well, we had talked about that a while ago. With I always thought Zuko would be his fire. He has to have a fire bending master at some
Yeah.
point. So it's either Iroh. It's got to be.
Well,
Iroh
that's
or Zuko.
Iroh is Zuko, and then we had that one random one that went away.
Yeah.
You could always find him again, maybe. But
So,
I'd
yeah.
say one of those three.
I imagine we're gonna end up with a team of every with
It's like
a
a-
nation. That has a nation.
It's like a D&D or
Representative.
MMO game where
Yeah.
the final raid boss guy is
Mm-hmm.
the
Ozai.
Ozai, and you got to get your healer, waterbender person, and tanky earthbender person, and everything, and they got to go in there and fight. But probably at some point they're gonna have to split off, and you go, and people are help. And it'd be cool if they had a kind of Lord of the Ringsy kind of thing where the Warriors Kyoshi are there, and
Yeah.
Jet's band of people are there, and they're all we'll help you get there, and
Yeah.
they fight through. And then they get the main crew in there, and
Yeah.
they're fending off the last.
My guess is that it might end up with a Star Wars kind of ending where you have fights on a bunch of fronts. Aang, who has to train in every single
element.
bending element to become Avatar, would probably face off against Ozai alone, and maybe the other ones are fighting other fights at the same time. I imagine something like that.
Emperor.
What were you gonna say?
What's up with
Fire
that
Lord.
that skinny Zen master dude at the temple, at the East Temple?
Oh, from last episode.
Appa might take him there.
Yeah.
He said he had a message on his horn.
Yeah.
But did the
They might taking it off. Yeah.
Dalai
Dalai Lama.
Shit, yeah. Huh.
I don't know what happened
happened
to
with
the note. I'm sure it's not there now.
Yeah. We'll
but
see.
if he takes him back there, maybe it'll be like, hey, good, I can help you. I need to tell you
Yeah.
this.
One thing I found interesting in the editing of the show is I feel like the show was trying to make a comparison or mirror what Jet was going through with his control, with his brainwashing, and what Zuko was going through with the idea of I have to fight the Avatar. I am the enemy of the Avatar. And I was like, you gotta let that shit go. And at the same time, Aang was saying, you got to let this brainwashing go. But there was one part in the fight where Zuko's scream, he's screamed like the same. It sounded like the same audio clip
like
3 times, and then Jet did the exact same scream
when he was attacking Aang.
So I was wondering, like, are they trying to make like a super direct comparison between? It's almost as if Zuko has been brainwashed into feeling this way about the Avatar, and he has to let that go as well.
Yeah,
and
I noticed the scream comparison of like the scream sounding the same.
But is that like a foreshadow or or something to say that if Zuko were to let that go, will he end up killing himself in the process, just like what happened with Jet?
Like, would Zuko have to sacrifice himself to take out the Fire Lord?
Yeah, I don't know. Just a lot of really cool ideas in there in that edit that I thought was interesting. And then the last thing I really have is I think it's interesting that Iroh is so good at making tea, because you hear a lot of stories about very successful people that are really good at one thing. They usually have like 3 or 4 things they're amazing at, and then they're not really great at anything else. You know, like I listen to a lot of, I can't remember the guy's name right now, but he's a MMA fighter. He's also really good at pool, and he's not really good at anything else, but he focuses and trains every day on those.
Yeah.
Well, I imagine Iroh, like, he's an awesome firebender. He's into the spirit world stuff, and he makes tea.
Yeah.
And he plays the
Lotus game. So it's always too much to make one person good at everything. But I always think it's interesting when one person is good at like very specific things.
Yeah.
It's like min-maxing your D&D character.
Yeah. Anyway,
I was like, what?
Yeah.
Well, I get that.
No, I was just like, because you guys haven't played D&D, I just figured you'd be like,
All right, it's like playing any RPG, really, when you do stats like that, right?
Yeah. Well, most of the ones that have those now based them off of the way the D&D stuff rolled off of, like KOTOR.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't have anything else. That's all I got. I'm glad that the team's back together because
me
we
too.
were missing Appa.
Yeah. I also enjoyed like the fight, because there's been a couple episodes we haven't had like the elemental fights, and then we had like all of the llamas fighting off like the big crew and everything.
I thought it was gonna be like a big like bender fight, but no, Appa just came in and fucked shit up.
Yeah. Well, I was wondering if Zuko was gonna be with him.
Me too, kinda.
Like, comes in,
like, back. He's like, we're gonna help.
When Appa just came and ate everybody, threw him out in the water or whatever.
I'm glad he did that. I'm looking forward to next episode, which will be the Sokka's Club's Lost Days, right? We still need to get that back, and then we have the gang.
What?
Thank you guys for checking out this video. If you would like to see the next episode of Avatar right now, you can go to Patreon and hit the button for early access. Aaron, what else can they do?
The button's down there, not over here.
Calvin, what else can they do?
They can subscribe.
Fuck
Subscribe!
Fuck themselves.